Happy Halloween, people. It's your boy X-Man 1991 here, coming to you with the Halloween sporting recap. You will see what am I going to be for Halloween today in my community posts. I'm only going to do a recap of one game that I didn't get a chance to do a recap on yesterday. And that is one out of the two back-to-back games between the New Orleans Pelicans and the Golden State Warriors. We're doing a recap of Tuesday's game. And I'm going to tell you who won between the Knicks and the Heat, the Bulls and the Magic, and the Lakers and the Cavaliers. The Warriors gave up 17 points in the first quarter, 31-14. Warriors, I don't know what the hell were you doing only scoring 14 points in the first quarter. But they made a comeback in the second quarter by 13, 33-20. At halftime, Pelicans 51, Warriors 47. Warriors dominated the second half, outscoring the Pelicans in the third quarter 40-28. After the third quarter, Warriors 87, Pelicans 85. Warriors outscored the Pelicans by 10 in the fourth quarter, 37-27. Final score, Golden State Warriors 124, New Orleans Pelicans 106. Warriors win their first game without the presence of Steph Curry. The Warriors were 3-1 as the Pelicans dropped to 2-2. Buddy Hield was the player of the game with 28 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. Damn, Draymond Green only scored 3 points from the three-point line. Really, Draymond Green? Only 3 points? Damn. That reminds me of Jimmy Butler only scoring 3 points in the Heat's first game against the Magic. Wow. Zion Williamson, 31 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Yeah, Flight, it's Zion, not Zion. Even Mike Henry know how to say his name right. Brandon Ingram had 30 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And now last night, the Warriors beat the Pelicans again, 104-89. The Warriors are now 4-1 as the Pelicans drop to 2-3. I can't believe Draymond Green now has gray all over his beard. And he's in his, how old is Draymond? He's what, 34? Yeah, he's 34, and he already got gray in his beard. Wow. He's only 34. I cannot believe it. Buddy Hield was the player of the game again. 21 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. This time, Draymond scored 14 points instead of 3. Zion needed 6 more assists to go with a triple-double. 12 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 assists. The Warriors are in this number 2 seed in the Western Conference. The Heat lost to the Knicks 116-107. Both teams are now 2-2. The Heat will go against the Wizards this Saturday in Washington, D.C. before they head back home on Monday to take on the Kings. Karl Anthony Towns was the player of the game. 44 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists. He needed 8 more assists to go with a triple-double. Josh Hart needed 4 more assists to go with a triple-double. 10 points, 14 rebounds, and 6 assists. The Bulls beat the Magic 102-99. Both teams are now 3-2. The Bulls are in Brooklyn tomorrow going up against the Nets before they head back home on Monday to take on the Jazz. Kobe White was the player of the game. 21 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Josh Giddey needed 5 more assists to go with a triple-double. 20 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. Nikola Vucevic needed 5 more assists to go with a triple-double. 18 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists. Or 5 assists, excuse me. Zach LaVine needed 7 more assists to go with a triple-double. 11 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the Lakers lost to LeBron's former team last night, the Cavaliers, 134-110. The Cavs are undefeated, 5-0, as the Lakers drop to 3-2. The Lakers are in Toronto tomorrow going up against the Raptors before they head to Detroit on Monday to go against the Pistons. Jared Allen was the player of the game with 20 points, 17 rebounds, and 1 assist. He needed 9 more assists to go with a triple-double. Darius Garland needed 10 rebounds to go with a triple-double. 10 points and 12 points and 10 assists. Anthony Davis needed 8 more assists to go with a triple-double. 22 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists. This might be LeBron's last time going up against his former team before he announced that he's probably going to retire, due to the fact that this is his 22nd year of the season. I mean, his 22nd year in the NBA. All my teams have the Halloween off except for my Rockets. They go up against the Dallas Mavericks, while my Texans goes up against the New York Jets. And speaking of the Texans fans, I got some breaking news. I'm pretty sure you all heard about it by now, but I'm telling you. Texans wide receiver Stephon Diggs is going to be out for the rest of the season due to a torn ACL. Damn. We're not halfway through the season yet, and Stephon Diggs is out already. And his contract with the Texans is up. I believe it's expiring by the time we get to the playoffs. But get well soon, Stephon Diggs. And hopefully you'll stay with the Texans. If not, he's probably going to be a free agent. Congrats to the Warriors winning back-to-back games against the Pelicans without the presence of Steph Curry. Congrats to the Bulls for beating the Magic. And I give the Cavaliers and the Knicks credit because they came to play. Lakers and Heat, keep y'all heads up, get y'all shit together, and get yourselves ready for Saturday as the Heat goes up against the Wizards while the Lakers tomorrow goes up against the Raptors. Shout out to Mike Henry, Jaime, and Katie Filer, and the hosts of the Just a Little Shady podcast, Haley Jade and Brittany Edney. A link to their pages will be in the description down below. That wraps up my recap of the Warriors' second game of the Warriors' second game. First out of the Warriors' back-to-back games against the Pelicans. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for my next Warriors, Lakers, Heat, and Bulls rant. And I'll be back tomorrow doing a recap of the Rockets versus the Mavericks and the Texans versus the Jets. Season 5, Part 43 of my Beavis and Butthead, Daria, and Celebrity Deathmatch rant and reminiscing 25 years of a one-on-one match between Stone Cold Steve Austin and soon-to-be birthday boy Badass Billy Gunn from the November 1st, 1999 edition of Raw is War. Until then, go Golden State Warriors, go Chicago Bulls, go Los Angeles Lakers, and go Miami Heat. Plays stupid games, win stupid prizes. No more talk.